Nigeria has ranked 145 out of 180 countries and scored 25 out of 100 points in the recently launched 2023 Corruption Perception Index published by Transparency International Nigeria. Nigeria rose 5 places above its previous ranking in the 2022 Corruption Perception Index, where Nigeria placed 150 out of 180 countries and scored 24 out of 100 points. Speaking during the official launch of the CPI in Abuja, the Executive Director of the Civil Society Legislative Advocacy Center, Ibrahim Musa Rafsanjani, highlighted positives and negatives in the fight against corruption in Nigeria.
Nigeria's score is below the sub-Saharan African average of 33 points. Most African countries show stagnation. 90% of countries in sub-Saharan Africa score under 50. This shows that it's a problem that we have both in country and at the regional level, that we have to wake up to ensure that we do everything possible to defeat corruption and corrupt practices. And you could see many reasons why these are happening. Political corruption is in the increase, and when you loot the nation and you are rewarded with the appointment, definitely you will continue to do business as usual. So in the whole region of the sub-Saharan Africa, we have commonalities. And you recall that in West Africa is blessed with both human and natural resources. Our natural resources, unfortunately, has not turned to be a blessing largely because of the corruption.
Also speaking, the country Director Accountability Lab Nigeria, Friday Ude, highlighted some of Nigeria's weaknesses, including electoral and judicial corruption.
In their report, it was stated that the 2023 elections did not ensure a well-run, transparent and inclusive democratic process as assured by the Independent National Electoral Commission. Public confidence and trust in INEC were severely damaged during the presidential poll and was not restored at the state-level elections. This performance by the Nigerian electoral umpire saw numerous litigations, cases being sent to courts in Nigeria. It's no longer news again that what we know as a cliche is go to court. We don't know if our votes will count or will count in the future, or the courts will decide our ballots. But this calls for concern on the review of the Electoral Act.
Now, the 2023 CPI is the first index under the presidency of Bola Tinubu. The CPI score indicates the perceived level of public sector corruption on a scale of 0 to 100.